right ebusion be like video no share the amo bi foforo na ono so enya bi etumi ahwe aka nafua no mienu na MPP eto aba eyi Frankatuni obedi amonyoko nanim na Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh last elections a course no yenim se ono ena na ye running mate edima Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia odin se bebre atudwa efa honorable Kennedy ohine Japan na afi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia who comparing the two. In fact, he's close to both of them. Watching him say Kennedy there or ye ni nua prekupe. Na mum the entia ontimi support no ema no emeye Frankatuni na afi niama bia je se won hu ntia ono ofi se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na wo se olidi amanyeko no odini nyina atudwa mepese ye begipre na yakwa kuti nsem ne bi ne nso ya che ya dwi
Kennedy Japan nye cabinet minister
okay
eti say amoy dey to say COVID time na you take decisions that we are seeing in a prison no mukra knew how we went about things.
Sure.
But we was take off affairs.
Dr. Brian Ajambo. Brian Ajambo.
The first time we were cabinet minister 4 years ago.
Okay.
Over 2 years, he was cabinet.
Okay.
Back on
Dr. Duchi.
Was the first time we were cabinet minister 4 years ago.
Okay.
Me, Matthew Poku Prempeh, me serve cabinet 7.5 years.
Of course.
When you mom person who back cabinet in a year, Juma, nobody comes anywhere near Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
To the extent, say, Miami decided, say, me contested presidency that, so about Mahmoud Bawumia contest here.
Okay. Also, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh decided, say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will move there.
Me contested.
Uncontested.
Because ye peubia na dream do amongst us no could do anymore. Because I'm on your 7 year now. Nobody comes near him.
Okay. So based on experience. Based on experience.
Obi ko ta couple of 4 years wa fa me wo ba kokra ma me anti dan tunda.
Among omo bi.
Me see obi wo ho a.
Omu ba.
Obi se be narrow ala.
Oh, de be mengo.
Okay.
Mengo this.
Obi je bi da. Na me meti o na ma hwe akoya. O se o do so be pebi. Debi na make that debi. Eti o hwe. Ena o hwe relevance to governance.
Okay.
Omo mu ho ni nyina. For the din no mo bi ba ya. E bi nsi da. Vice President bi akra nyi bi da. Who said ne said me nyanu NDC for kan the wama economy na ya ye mo Vice President bi adi.
Baby.
What's the budget? Yes. Who's the MPP for 88 can say can economy?
Yeah.
Can say Vice President must go. Yes, where they go.
Ken must go.
It's a next week because Vice President go economy now. If I could that, it didn't know Casa. What's the no credit?
Sure.
88 MPs say, yeah, the first got in ya dream your papa. 88 no more dream papa. I'm gonna say the cost will abem because will abem. Me know they say it.
No correct.
You more body so born. You say na dey me yen fan hye no. Yen fan ko show bi foforo. Okay, yeah. Me dey make me account me sure. Say from COVID time 2020. Dr. Bawumia for then yen budget dance na eko parliament.
From COVID.
From after COVID.
After COVID, that 2020.
Yes.
It was 2024.
Yes.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia fan any budget.
Budget till it was ready in parliament.
Hey. And then sometimes he followed the minister.
Me Matthew Poku Prempeh ma fa any budget da. Till it was ready in parliament.
And then my cabinet what happened?
The budget never came to parliament. Expenditure.
No cabinet.
Cabinet never came. Expenditure revenue estimates. And never. The budget that was read by Kenofriata in parliament was never a matter that came into parliament.
The input.
As what I cannot say. You give input from every ministry.
Okay, of course.
What they call? Minister Mua, cabinet minister Mua. No, I call some Ministry of Finance. Now, are the directors, civil servants, so Okako presented the Okako defend the ministry, the budget to civil servants. Oh, now, Oko. The old coin, see, I just but today, floor of parliament. It's me as a minister of education. There were 1 or 2 things that was announced in education or floor of parliament. As minister of education, there were 1 or 2 issues that were announced about education on the floor of parliament in free education ministry. Any cabinet assembly ever come ha. Now you can't the most impactful things that has been done in this country. So we work at free SHS.
Of course.
Free SHS. You have Ministry of Education.
Sure.
You hear they call cabinet. Cabinet approve. We explain. You give Ministry of free SHS budget in March 2017. Not Deputy Minister Ministry.
March 2017.
Yes. Go check it. So now I approve it, Deputy Ministers in Accra there.
Okay.
What you say? And so we have been able to work the logistics of the free SHS, the cost and financing aspect, to be able to submit it as part of cabinet approved for it to go into the 21st budget of Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Just like Sika implementing in September. It tells you the work that was done.
Sure.
What you say? And nobody will be on the yeah, necessary. Yeah, necessary. Because we are in there.
Sure.
Cabinets, documents, evidence. What you say? The past 5 days now. Me and me penny. Can Japan. Already, many need the growing in our baby in your penny. One can't tell me that.
Yeah, because I see Kennedy one now. So how is
one can't tell me that?
So
one can't tell me that's all the president.
One more money that's all your president. Sir.
Yeah, you bear no part of it. Do be any.
Ain't me bo. Doctor Sandy, what in Semia or Keka? A foul boss, Wunia, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. How do you feel? I know the one does Dr. Mahmoud. You are for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Say, and now come who take beer. Was I can send me a sub-7 previous, and ya woo a year, Kennedy Japan. Or can send me on patcho that he's just and some very printable. So, what is answer me? How do you feel?
Sir, yes, started to some catcher say a cabin corner. Yeah, internal primary, so be on radio and TV.
No, correct.
I'm not still changing it. So we no tea and I make.
Where they were share party for no new Mukazo.
Me say, wait, but radio and TV ain't one to become anti.
No correct. Media.
That is my point. That is my point. Because internal elections, you know, and yet we need the Dikabagan high, acting some form for me whom.
And no correct.
Hey. Now we referee NDC internal elections and Funka games.
Sure.
And I'm referee.
Yeah, TG be
Yeah, but you be careful from. It's that me yase party McQueen say internal primaries. For radio, the TV, in Kohoni social media. Media. One of the first proposals and person me here after we win is the fact that they started internal primaries. What do I say about social media? What do I do about TV, paper? Automatically disqualified.
Nanka, you visit that woman for visiting on my
own campaign, mamma for. Oh, your campaign within MPP.
You can't get access to all your people. Meet your doctor.
Why now? How you see elected people walk them order? Ababe can say.
There will be uncle.
Omi ni pakon onye poop.
No poop.
So what? America. The person the president.
America crew no. Is any person the president?
Oh, bit more country. Nipa 435. 435. Ote, Florida. Ote, Kenya. What about the you? Near years of 435. No more share. Now 435. They decide to say you pay way as president now you pay way. You vote now when you're mountain.
Oh, okay.
America president because of your president.
David.
Well, America nearly 300 million people.
Sure.
435 in the president of the United States of America. You come delegates from the states. Say you and your mom got to abandon say what salary and they got to 435 in our states the best certified we say over number very representative
yeah
Albert to Obama president America president when you the America war
yeah
435 what you say
sure.
And to be there coming kwan king no you be trust like yeah you drew so so me be German 2008 man ko radio so man ko TV so till me chairman glass boy and I be interview 6 months man ko that I actually don't believe that when it's time for internal elections radio need TV time because mo yes say we are mo we na mo ka boma edi what is it my ni bi atoye pre now it is a more prediction only was to radio need
TV a man said that
it is here if I said me na man po ni yini addition dey jia no kra ni mumu
David
o ti say and enyo no we di man po hin na said ni so be frefre mu say me ni hwan dey gina yo mu amuko budi bu nsa koye na ohima na amfa amamu no mu no so mu ko hin no
mo kone na so
a couple of allegiance man
sure
me boy but so they are dey nya ko to radio ni TV a o wie kra na ko pacha okra mpa what asem na waka no be da ko radio ni TV so akotwe
ensem ni go
eko
yes you dey beka
and didi ìjọba kan de ọwọ kan de ọnka nyina no ma ya kan
give me this here
o de o ba je de ya but nyamincha de me da na etwem
men nsem no so de enwu da o etwa me na nsem no de go
oh say sa asem no kan
o jisu wan kan ye
me ba de o kan no me be jiri say o mo na futufo antu no fuye because or say uti statement no ye na or say yes say Bawumia say adubu ahina nyina 96 is the adubu ahina okay so if that is the only statement I did just so there wouldn't mean can say because even if he got it wrong or a liar okay what you can say ni say ebia nipa ko etwa intro unka say nipa ko ye otrofo because osi obi na akacho
no correct
what you say
yeah
that's why I'm saying that secondary radio ni TV and o catch a delegate nko and I am abontia akujia ke easy to amend
of course
okay so say about TV so sabi wunto me issue statement say on the kind
sure
Bawumia ankasa Bawumia baby okoyi bia ye recording no or TV you be able on kasa o baby in fact me as the book member in going round on behalf of Bawumia I said say adubahin ni yari nti went me anye campaign said you see here
okay
in the code 1960 went me and win I've said it severally and then no crash so adubahin ni main campaign manager ni appear menka
yeah
appear menka book a wom one of the reasons the main backer Dr. Kwame Dokofojo Dr. Kwame Dokofojo book a wom one of the reasons failing health ye nye titi onim say aye wo ye ho de
yeah
me no ye tie nye ya wo it say aye the ye worse it can prevent us from doing certain things
of course
also ordinary first council of state chairman and president for a year
no correct
ade when to me and swear in that and I said the me feel crazy it obi can not just on can the body so especially on tiasia they say Kofobi no true book they were the biggest backers of a boy our book ni me so okay
I just know yare
what do you say the say me na me kan nye Dr. Bawumia na kan so
enzo aba
see obviously but you what situation people who are bema yen to us
no correct
to say the usi kan no na Kofono report here that is what is preventing him from admitting
yeah
even to others group say name it was in the second one or say makama to say enye asem no kan no say word no person use to target Dr. Bawumia liar but we take omuye pulse Ghana ha say because of that statement the popularity
atiaba for
and no enye the favorability which reasons enye me fault what you say but if we want to cure that and if we want to build a faster process of reconciliation we should learn from our traditions and our customs
sure
so one more prayer akuyano for myself on radio the TV. The only legitimate person only be which is Ohima.
Sure.
The only legitimate person be MPP, flag bearer, now parliamentary candidate, now constituency executives. Delegates no.
Sure.
It's your money for you to 20 years sign day and come on. And you want to so
forth. Anyway, Mate, but the issue is how do you reconciliation after January 31st? Reconciliation.
Sir, Omujenyo, be also a party.
A bad you.
Omujenyo.
Omunyina so
be a party.
And correct.
What's the coverage of Pokai? Or say, you are Kennedy who ye and he. See ye flag bearer. Now, or the can sing be a name here so we can.
Correct.
Bebois. Okay. Say ye nyan say, and I'm Sakan, see fee, when you are pray. Ye na so mi adishiti ye de she kron na be dia kunwa no nyina na ko na ko de she no enum kwa kase na ye be sosom ye be bo ho ba ma kunwa no wadi ni di mo nyama bre nyina the odie na flag bearer no ye hopi ye pray ye nyina be ye adwa den amana ko Jubilee House and I believe that nkofo na eje ni nya no ebe huhu say bi kra de mu nya nya say ye lose a ye reanimate credit bi kra ka that is part when you want to free
utim
what say enti me de best to say omu no omu jina no komle Japan o lose back no obey campaign
correct
me nya penny Kennedy me ne ko campaign obey I will never lie about it. Ubia appeal to a different segment of society.
Of course.
Ubia what your kana sem chena uti. Ubia what the jar to for. Ubi wa ebia the okanompe. But only microphobic kasa uhiano to bring the people around.
No correct.
We will have to find a way. And we have so much time. It's president for 23 months.
Sure. No correct.
It's we
sure.
So say we have what? 11 months in 2026.
Yeah.
You have 12 months in 2027. Oh, come on, I say.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
We have another 10 months at least, or 11 months.
Almost 33 months.
33 months.
That's a long time.
Some social media. So, be a man and no, more competition in the crowd. You'll be losing. Be a man and no 6 months.
Anyway, but therefore, non crowd paho sema enum mene Dr. Matthew Poku Premper Asante Napo ena mene nuguso a edin komo no na tie for brebe mu de no because everything me tie for abamu kakra but we are still here eguso a edin komo but let's look at this yamra Asante Man oba no na I was personally we've sat back and then I had a lot of observations for the past and then personally I call you a refined Napo. Yeah, I call you a refined Napo. And then I want to ask, but it's very difficult, but I'll ask you. Yes, it is very difficult to ask you this. What has happened to you? You are a refined Napo. Personally, and you'll be me, I've sat back and I'm like, hey. So who could have thought, say, NSMPP me pobia or no Fred Domok Bueni Pano say, ye pasun ya. One the bedroom sanka Napo the Bezadi. And I see you on platform and it is Napo before I compare my Dr. Bemud Bawumia Grano. Miss Remo, party no son, Yankaya whom na Napoli. Who is this Napo? Is it that same Napo? This is a refined Napo. What has happened to you?
Yeah, me that's it. See, the only thing that happens at 2024 election, you lose. That's the only thing I assess. But said them soon me bind there. Me sure say, okay, from 2008 me real parliament. Me see ne. Uti obo de na uti dia me kasa ne uti me suban me ne ya me nsa ba kokora. Me nye obi a me ye hunfuni nsu.
Yeah.
Say no kria mo akukudra me de beka. No nti Ghana ha no wo akukudra de ka asama. De bia nkofo a pese say wono ho almost umuade. Obi obeka say bia bi muade no ko obusan say e de ba ko oncho ade ba ko pa me kan ya. E man the castle umuade. Because oh obi na kan no obi na say no obi na say. Nevertheless, because of radio TV nkrofo peace so agiatu se say na election bi ani ho no nkrofo na ye kuruja fo omu ba aban mu a omu ha to mu a omu didi a omu akoma no atumi dodo na nya abotre etie nkrofo no ena nkrofo ka say what has changed Napo and sabi ahwede ya sichire na the okotono store so ya sichire so claim say the okotono store no that say ahwede no kwesa but you find the side the osia was on side say sabi no chane simple ha ebia so utimi aye enya kogodro busa na machire mu a wo say and say odikwa so kasa but Sadi Befano. Feel free. Feel free.
I answer me be home, man. If it's there, Mokwami Krumano. Say, what could you row? You Reshiano, Yeshrano.
If I very remember,
beats a Mokwami.
Then I make it. What's about the team?
Me Liverpool.
Manchester United.
Okay.
It's because of more Manchester United for now, nothing the day in a medi.
Liverpool for now.
More Liverpool for nothing the day partner. But young Kadokre, nothing the day in a medi.
Well, in a contest.
So up a contest. Up a contest there. Me say, President Pierre Niwa. Waba Ghana, why you do my chain, and now do damn quick for that was the contest of the Kam Kwame Nkrumah.
Okay.
Okay. If a contest that dispute here, it doesn't change the fact that me, a partner, me di a chino. You know, Kwame Nkrumah didn't share that. It doesn't mean that because Kwame Nkrumah is president. In fact, just mentioning his name shows that he has a standard he has set. And answer before.
Of course.
Liverpool for was standard of set.
Sure.
It is a Manchester United because of more Liverpool for no. And now more Liverpool no. More Liverpool na. Me did Liverpool at them. It is because I'm talking in reference to where I stand and where I'm coming from.
Where you're coming from. Okay.
But because the ocean was sano, or son was Chianepa. Right? Me busa asembi. Party ya me womi. Obi Abakati was a free United Party.
Of course.
And I've said severally, say United Party no. Omomuti na, Jida Muti United Party or Ghana was a handful. Because between 1947 to 1951, 61, how baby. Now him for a 2 frequency or Ghana about 200. And for a new call exile, I mind him Bibri. That is the reality of a fact. Reality of the fact. And for now, suffer power under CPP government. And then suffer. Also, be more a journey a Mpabwa or Mpabwa Kechi. If we be a journey. So, Mr. Tuo Kumasi Zongo ha. So, Zongo he never Amadu Baba.
Okay.
Kozongo Kubusa Ubia say when they Azali Amadu Baba call Nigeria. Okoye the demand no Zongo for ampedida ene aye ka say ne ba de kwabekoma tu Amadu Baba pamo no the odi Zongo man ne be pa Zongo hinedi up to now almost mo mpene ma ne bandi because anyom Zongo for the year the papa Kumasi Zongo me fa nkwachi office hene ye banning no okotina wenche hene palace because wenche hene so ye pamo no e ma ne betina office hene palace.
Okay.
If you are say we call Nigeria, we call Bonduku. I'm just telling you too. If you hear for a tea party now, show NLM party for be 8 na Kambo Mete UP. National Liberation Movement.
Okay.
National Liberation Movement the party I tell us that ba for opportunity your tea party no any kwamtwitwi. No the man the chairman ba for opportunity no da no me boa.
No correct.
Any fact. A fact.
A fact.
Nothing People's Party. No People Party. Omomuti Party nyano me ehefo. Okay. Enye no kwa o. That's what you're there.
Meet you.
Unlaw youth organization. Unlaw. I'm gonna fool.
Yeah, unlaw. Yeah.
Omo youth organization. Togisri and then Nidia. Only be join UP. And just ga Shifi Mupi party.
Okay.
And cry for him for the
cry for. Okay.
Okay. Togoland Congress. Who's that? They can't be adversary.
Meet you, doctor.
You can't law youth organization. Togoland Congress. Another one from Everland. And for the tea. Oh my Johnny move. Pamu Mukota Togo. And the better. Muslim Association Party. All Muslims in Ghana. The party the freedom.
Okay.
And then they join. And then form a UP. Normally the friend of Kabla no a Christian. Muslim Association Party, no leader.
A Christian.
A Christian.
Okay.
Federation of Youth Organizations. Our groups 8 we. And a cabinet TUP. Why? Because Kwame Nkrumah the Mrebi call parliament. So Mobianye party based upon regional fee. Yenye United, Yenye National Party.
Okay.
And all these parties, which were nationalistic parties in their areas, Togoland Congress, NLM in the Akan areas, Gashifimu in the Greater Accra, the Northern parties in there, the Anlo Youth and the Togoland Congress, came together to form the United Party. None of these parties, and another politician being said that it's here, their backgrounds were the chiefs. What do I say? And on Bayer United Party. United Party and the Bayer PF Progress Party and the Buzia.
Sure.
Yeah. One of the key elements at that time in defective Koti on one party, which was Bedema.
Yeah.
Because Bedema, who was the brain in Nkrumah's party, had been also exiled. Okay, Oba back no, Odi Buzia and Bay. And Omuti Ome Progress Party. And now Bedema Tino. And okay, now,
yeah,
you're about 79, and this same PP group, a team, you know, and a UNC and the PFP. These same groups in 1996, what they called 96, and we move back as New Patriotic Party.
Sure.
New Patriotic Party has always has two sides. Dankwa Buzia, Kofo, Dubois factions, all those factions emanate from 1979. Because Dubois and a lot of the Ghana people, for prominent Ghana stand they were in UNC.
Sure.
And Ashanti Media. The Katechi Nomne Kekamo. I say don't Ketia or UNC. A lot of them. And a PFP, Victor Usun in the group.
Sure.
What you say? The party has always had schisms. It's in 92, a Dubois in Bayern, no free UNC side. And that party chairman, Darucha from PFP side. There were a lot of schisms because that radio, ni TV, no Sinti. Fast forward, Kofo Bayern, no PFP. Now the chairman, UNC, Alajete, and the schism may be by. What you say? But now we are coming out of all these. Now, Aduboy campaign manager Nana Kufuor.
Sure.
President Kufuor be the president. And now do be the president. Baby, President Kufuor. Baby, President Kufuor. Kufuor do identify now. Or buyer or some Bank of Ghana or Bank of Ghana or can't he pick team honey BBR? What you say? Omwana, fast forward, then how to go in so may running meet. It tells you the competence of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
2 of your 7 presidents are identified for his knowledge and wisdom, his dedication to duty,
sure,
his humility.
Sure.
Wababe Sevi running 16 years. Party the leadership amano. For the first time, the party can unite around this personality. You see, money SKPA. Nienza nkoti party numbiyo. Debbie. Say cause will be a serve diligently or some. Oh, me similar music. I see the person will be digging Ocean some.
Sure.
What some? What's it? Pamon, Nakofa, Obia, Nanu Yanova. What do we want in the president? The Pobia, and that's all for my hina, who Pobia the Betis Swana, Pobia Nadrimudo. Who Pobio Nim Casada, Pobio Didiatem. Who Pobia, or Sibi de Scaniti, one for mammy. What's the Scania, your Hineda?
Debbie.
You paid your Baba boy, assume. Oh, one dear, Cordian for bound to my hand now country here as a for him. So, what do I hear? Come here, young chammy. Oh, the budget. Say, who is car? Cordian found comfort to some from one as a sana. But so you're hearing it, dear. Oh, you'll be on him, Cassa with him.
Okay.
Who will be an Adrimudo? Oh, you'll be a what did he? And now, my boy.
Okay.
Oh, Pobia, somebody has some calling you now ferry. And what you do with the what you say? And I think says on all these things in the Bawumia passing.
Okay.
Oba Brofuma, I said 21st century, idea century. People are going to live on their ideas.
Of course.
It's the digital century. Why not promoting digitalization part the whole of Africa?
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, not too worries about that.
Why ideas now transforming Chrono?
Sure.
Go for reserves. With the cabinet, with the EMT.
Sure.
Or yeah, gold for reserve. Out of gold for reserve, yeah, gold for oil. We don't be gold for oil.
Okay.
Under the cabinet. And then the petrol price bar now. And the all ideas, you know. So I'm on the requirement I'm implementing the ideas now. A try be a penny or to the so cry into ideas now.
Okay.
And Tina and this for buy no. We implemented Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ideas no. We failing no. Because we wouldn't say. Like how to be also be tons our boka with me to up at the shimoka. Not be told Skakoko boka. What be that? What did the penny sem da? So be a told Skakoko boka.
Debbie.
So I see.
Anyway.
Eti Ushema no more moves than the day.
Okay.
The beb boy pa ya turn that mama political history, mama visibility, mama competence, whatever attribute you say you need in a leader who will going to bring you votes. When you leader now first need you mukosano. When you leadership in ideas.
Okay.
Right? What demonstrated here? Sabi. Me who the chain
among the contenders.
Okay.
Exactly 20 minutes past 9. In the next 10 minutes, now, in the next 10 minutes, Neko, what does the future hold for you?
The future is very, very, very bright.
What does it hold for you?
Because I'm living my purpose.
Okay.
I'm living my purpose.
You're living your purpose.
Politics.
Okay.
So I think the future is very, very, very bright. The future is even brighter under Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Meaning, pefe some you women, Kofo Pimpe, so much intina, be crying against. What you say?
Oh, Unumsa.
I know very well.
Say, oh, you wouldn't any be ran against?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes.
Even some of your own people.
And yeah, but it's over the channel. I'm sure I'm from Mokesi.
No, if you for.
I want to but he stood his ground. To because no, better is you shame Fedipa. So you know Fedipa. On your better, sir. Or you're not dreaming so be we are. Or dream who deep. Or dream the implications of it. Or dream the merits and demerits of it.
Sure.
And or the tools and name way. Or the name see phones obey. Okay. Say now this see phones obey. I came in running mate.
When you're running mate. No crap.
Yeah. And I'm saying new BB newbie.
So what does the future hold for you?
Me say new BB newbie. Me just say I'm in time of service. So say me soon.
Okay.
Me ya hen kwa. Me pe or he no be bakru mo be kruni because or he ne bakru no kruni ya me so me nya ho
so.
And I said, so na me sum ya, you be sharing in ya me nipa.
No crap.
That's all.
Anyway. Anyway, everybody can is you. And therefore, very Dr. Matthew Oboku Prempe. Na eating come, but I did was starting for
na
oh, can you like a video?
Yeah, me can say me pese ye be wie memenda
Yeah,
na asumdwe
baba,
because obi any odin sabunkum che de kro
I know see no cry, I know see no
this
cry.
all ye MPP flag bearer or contest elections ade ni say si dade say basa beba
I know see no cry.
so basa de ba e be kan obi a se me pese mete de say me menhia fo koto aba mu koto madwe no abaye basa wo sebi when the betani fear obi pese obi ma tututu o fear
Maybe. Matthias, doctor.
I didn't make home point. Started kind of. We started from day one, talking about peace and unity.
Sure.
Asumji. Your party motto development in freedom.
Sure.
I know idea kwama so be a kind dreams of the but nipa ni nya share o ma dream. O ka wa dream, na do do no share na o ma dream. Na do do no ko benchen bi mu a ho na yenya o se ye dey ye ko. Yoba wini bia o so bia betanachi.
Okay.
Osono no e di nachi, nye nipa no.
Osono ni di nachi.
Osono no e di nachi.
Nye nipa no.